I work for Jeremy Kreitz. I work for consultancy and forensics, but it was a question more with regards to incentives. I was interested in both of your opinion, actually. What do you think of the incentives that whistleblowers could have in receiving a cut of the fines? I don't know if that was covered earlier today. I wasn't there at all sessions. I would like just you to share your insights and your opinion on that.
I'm going to defer to you, Wendy.
Okay, thanks for answering that. That's such an important question. Personally, I'm in favor of compensation for whistleblowers, but I'm not in favor of the bounty scheme that the US has. And I think the reason for that is it's another stick to beat whistleblowers over the head with. When whistleblowers are not seen through a moral prism and only through a financial gain prism, it contaminates their seat at the table of compliance and what the right thing to do is. Because then whistleblowers become mere agents for the SEC, for instance. And that's not a good thing. It erodes the relationship that the employee has with their organization by becoming this instrument to an external agency. And the other thing that I want to say about the bounty scheme is there's something that all whistleblowers suffer from, and that's called a social death. You know, there's such a pushback against people speaking the truth that most whistleblowers will suffer the social death. Now, sure, you could give him the 30 or her the 30% of whatever's reclaimed, but they will still be seen as a rich rat. They're not going to be seen any differently. And in fact, there may be more retaliation for other future whistleblowers coming through.
The only thing I would add to that is when you go to these compliance conferences and the SEC is there, and they often get sort of hostile questions about this bounty system, they will always share, before you look at us, we'll share with you that 95% of the complaints and accusations that come their way first went internal, and through either futility or the fear of retaliation, that individual, as a secondary mechanism, like you did, went to the regulators.